Greetings, West Sacramento. Welcome to West Sac Best Eats, where we dine on all the fabulous food West Sacramento restaurants have to offer. Heard exclusively here on KYWSLP 92.9 FM on your radio dial. I'm your host, Vince Nicholas. I'm joined by my sparkling wifey, Carolyn Nicholas.
Hello.
Hello, honey. Thank you for joining me in our bedroom for our little program here. I like your hello. Hello, Governor. It's like I'm married to Meghan Markle over here. Oh, wait, she's not British. Okay, we ate at Serrano's Cafe, which is located at 3021 West Capitol Avenue. It's in the little shopping strip mall located at Capitol and Harbor are the cross streets. There's a Dollar Tree in there. There's a Carl's Jr., Taco Bell. Kickin' Mule is up in there. It's Vince's Restaurant, where we're going to go for my birthday. Is located in that area. It's a little rough and tumble. Okay, it's it's not Granite Bay up in here, but we've never had a problem. We go there all the time. So just be on keep your guards up, I guess. First of all, they have a lot of outdoor seating, and it's really nice. Like they got benches, and it's plentiful. But it's been super hot. It's 112 right now in West Sac/Sac. So I was like, let's dine inside.
The best thing, though, about their outdoor seating is it's completely covered.
Yeah.
It's got like a over...
Canopy
thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. So there's shade, at least.
Yeah. I could totally see it when temperatures are mild. And it's not like scalding hot outside like it is currently. Outside dining would be the move, would be a good time. But I said let's dine inside because it was still early. We were there at 9 a.m. ish, and it wasn't super hot yet. But I said let's go inside and just check their AC, give an AC check because I'm a chunky boy.
You get really hot and sweaty while you're eating.
I know, I do. And so I was like, let's see if the AC is good. And we walked in, the AC was kicking.
It was chilly in there.
Yeah.
Which was good.
It was good.
We pretended like it was fall.
It felt fantastic. We brought our pumpkin spice lattes from down the street. So AC was kicking. I was like, okay, let's eat inside. And it's not a huge space. There's a couple tables. But we were seated, and they were a little busy. Saturday morning breakfast crowd, but we were seated immediately. A couple notes from the location is they have a VCR hooked up to their TV, and I thought, when's the last time this was used? What is that? I was like an archaeologist. What is this thing where you? Oh, I remember we used to push rectangles into that VCR in movies.
It's very retro.
Yeah.
Retro decoration.
I wonder when's the last time they use it, or like if I walked in and I said, "Settle in, everyone. I have Patch Adams on VHS. Let's watch it." Or yeah, it was just something from yesteryear or whatever. It could be on American Pickers or something. They had a huge rosary on the wall, like hanging up,
like 3 feet tall.
Yeah, big wooden cross, and so I just thought, if Flavor Flav was Catholic, that's the rosary he would wear. And then on the TV, they had Good Day Sacramento playing. Nice vanilla milk toast, low key.
Love Good Day Sac on in the background when I'm eating my breakfast.
Yeah, and I worked there for 2 weeks, honey. So I'm very partial to there.
They're a fond place in our hearts.
Yes, exactly. So when we walked in, nice gal sat us immediately, said, hey, let me know if you need anything or you need a minute, blah, blah, blah. And then she went on break and we got a new waitress. And so they did the old switcheroo. And I felt like we formed a bond.
Yes.
With the first waitress. And then they didn't, she didn't tell us. Like sometimes they'll say, oh, I got to help out in back, or I'm off now, or I'm being pulled over here, so Gretchen is your server. We'll help you out for the rest of the night. But she didn't say anything, and so the second gal showed up, and that kind of it was kind of heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Like I really felt the connection with her, and so I was like, well, tell the kids we said hi.
She ghosted you.
She ghosted me. I felt like Manti Te'o. But the second girl, not as warm and cuddly, but still efficient.
Right.
But the first girl, the first girl, she went on break, and then she was eating breakfast at one of the tables off to the side, so not in like the main area, but I could see her. And I thought, oh, what did she order? I
was wondering what she ordered too. Yeah. What did the staff eat here? Yeah. That's the good stuff.
Yeah. Well, I love those listicles. Like, I work at Trader Joe's, and here are the 27 items I always buy, or the similarly veined. I worked at Trader Joe's, and here's the 38 items I'll never buy. Yeah. It's like, woo.
What you should never order at this restaurant.
But you know what? In the end, I read those listicles, and I'm like, okay. Like, we're all different. We're all humans. We all have our own. We all
have different taste buds.
Yeah. Yeah. And if the Trader Joe's article in the BuzzFeed listicle likes pickles, that doesn't mean I'm going to eat pickles. You just bought some pickles from there, spicy pickles, and you threw them out, right?
I did, because I didn't realize they were spicy. I did eat one. Oh, and the jar was really cute, which is why I really bought them.
Yeah.
I ate one.
Yeah.
I couldn't eat anymore.
No bueno. There was a guy who was coughing, like hawking up a lung.
Yeah, coughing that's not even a big enough word for what he was doing over there.
Yeah.
He was like hacking away.
And so my back was to him. You could see him.
Yes.
But my back was to him. So my first question to you was, is that a human being? Because it sounded like dog-like, canine-like. And then you said yes, and then I asked you, is it a man or a woman? And you said man.
We were playing 20 questions.
And I said, I don't want to be rude, even though I can't get enough of this guy. I'm obsessed. I'm suddenly obsessed over this guy. But I said, let me know everything he does. give me the Al Michaels play-by-play. But it was really disturbing. I was like, in the middle of your breakfast.
Yeah, I kept going on. You gotta just. You gotta excuse yourself.
Yeah.
You can't make the rest of us dining around you trying to eat our breakfasts suffer and listen to that. Be self-aware.
Yeah. Or drink some water, or maybe the waitress should have brought him 3 waters, but it was really off-putting and disturbing sound, and it was like if the predator had allergies or something. it was weird, man. And I finally got a look at him.
Yeah, luckily he was almost done eating. I could see him like getting some cash out of his wallet, so I knew he'd be out soon.
Yeah. But when I finally saw him, it was a little disappointing. I thought he was going to be some giant dude, but he was just like a normal guy.
You were expecting a monster.
I was.
And this nice-looking, nicely dressed man is what you got.
I was expecting John Goodman from Monsters, Inc., and what I got was just a normal guy, a little tall. But I was like, well, that just makes the sounds he was making even more grotesque and amazing. Okay, let's get to the food. It was breakfast. Like I said, we were there around 9 a.m.-ish. So I wanted breakfast, but you went with the sandwich.
Yeah, they have their full menu. So I could have gotten breakfast or, yes, their sandwiches and hamburgers looked really good.
Yeah.
And I went with a sandwich in the end.
Yeah. So they got a bunch of breakfast, but they also have a bunch of sandwiches. There's over 30 sandwiches on their menu. They also have burgers and some salads and a few other things. You went with the Blue Sky, which is described as chicken breast, pepper jack cheese, hot sauce, blue cheese, and then you got, for your side, you got fries. You didn't know whether to go with salad or potato. You were thinking potato salad.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
But you talked me into getting fries.
Potato salad, you're rolling the dice.
That's so true.
Yeah. Because if it's bad, it's going to be bad.
Yeah. You convinced me. So I went with the safe option and just got fries.
Yeah. So thoughts, feelings, comments, reflections, my love, on the blue sky.
This was like one of the best sandwiches I've ever eaten. And usually I regret my order.
Yeah.
I'm always like, I should have gotten the other thing I was considering.
Yeah.
But when I was eating this, I was so satisfied. I was happy. I knew I'd made the right choice.
Yeah.
It was on this soft, thick roll.
Right. Oh, yeah. They give you a few choices for bread.
A few bread choices. Yeah. Luckily, I got one that was good.
Yeah. It was a nice, thick hoagie roll. And like when they bring it to you and present it, it definitely made an impression. It was like, ooh, that's a sandwich. They ain't messing around.
It's easy on the eyes. The chicken was so well seasoned.
Yeah.
I made you take a bite immediately of the chicken.
Yeah.
Because it was delicious.
It was good.
Excellent seasoning.
Yeah.
I love that. You don't like this, but I love like the hot sauce, like when you get wings with the buffalo sauce and the ranch.
Yeah.
I love that combination.
It's very messy.
There's no ranch on this, but the blue cheese was melted.
Yeah.
And it was kind of spicy, but not overwhelming.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
It was good. The piece of chicken you let me have, because I don't like pepper jack cheese, I don't like hot sauce, and I don't like blue cheese. But I did have a piece of the chicken breast, and it was good. It was seasoned well, good quality, and it was yummy. But yeah, the other stuff I'm not a fan of. But like I said, we're all different. We're all human. We're all trying our best out.
Everyone's taste buds are subjective.
Yes. I thought their fries were very good. Hot, fresh, a little crispy.
Good seasoning, too. Yeah. They had a bit of, not spice, but like, they weren't plain.
Lowry's?
Yeah, maybe some Lowry's.
Yeah, dipping them in some ketchup. It was a good time. I got the veggie scramble. I'm not sure why. I was feeling healthy for whatever reason that morning. And that was their only breakfast option with the most vegetables. Normally I don't like scrambles because just everything mixes together and becomes very one note. But I was like, oh, whatever. I want a bunch of vegetables. I was feeling healthy. I was feeling on track. So that's what I got. And it's described as scrambled eggs, artichoke hearts, tomatoes, spinach, mushrooms, and cheese. Came with toast. I got sourdough, and I got hash browns as my side. Hash browns were solid, crispy, plentiful, yummy, hot. Toast was fine. It was toast. But one thing I did do was I went for the grape jelly because grape jelly is superior to strawberry jelly. This is where we differ, honey.
It's a child's jelly.
This is where our love diverges. But I grabbed some grape jelly and I put it on the toast. But I put it on the side that wasn't buttered. So I had a little slab of toast. One side was butter. One side was jelly.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Like the top and bottom of your mouth are both getting the taste sensation.
Oh, wow.
You just came up with something.
It's a TikTok life hack. I'm about to go viral.
Trending now.
But the veggie scramble I thought was good. I mean, it's hard to mess up. But what you're looking for is just a bunch of vegetables. And yeah, there were mini tomatoes and mini mushrooms. It was hearty. It was filling. It was good. And if you're looking for something, I guess, healthy and on track, which is what I was doing, then the veggie scramble was a good time. Like I said, not a fan of scrambles in general because everything is sort of fused into one flavor, one taste. But yeah, it was good. And there was a lot of it. And at the end, I wanted more, okay? I wanted more portions. I wanted more food. I just want to eat. I just want to lie on the carpet and overeat. That's my dream, honey. Alrighty. Well, there you have it, my fellow West Saxons. Big thumbs up for Serrano's Cafe, and I hope you have a chance to enjoy it like we did. Sending you all love and light. Thank you for listening to West Sac Best Eats, where we dine on all the fabulous food West Sacramento restaurants have to offer. Heard exclusively here on KYWSLP 92.9 FM on your radio dial. Hashtag West Sac Best Sac. Oh, bye.